Pablo Picasso, one of the most influential and celebrated artists of the 20th century, revolutionized the world of art with his innovative styles and groundbreaking techniques. Born on October 25, 1881, in Málaga, Spain, Picasso displayed extraordinary artistic talent from an early age. Over the course of his prolific career, he co-founded the Cubist movement, pioneered collage as an artistic technique, and continuously reinvented his artistic style across different periods. Early life and education. Picasso was born to Don José Ruiz y Blasco, an academic painter and art professor, and Maria Picasso y López. His father recognized his prodigious talent and provided him with formal training. By the age of 7, Picasso was already showing an aptitude for drawing, and by 13, he was surpassing his father's artistic abilities. In 1895, Picasso's family moved to Barcelona, where he was admitted to the prestigious La Llotja School of Fine Arts. By 1897, he had moved to Madrid to attend the Royal Academy of San Fernando, Spain's foremost art institution. However, he soon found academic training restrictive, and instead immersed himself in the study of classical and contemporary art, visiting the Prado Museum frequently. The Blue and Rose periods. Between 1901 and 1904, Picasso entered his Blue period, characterized by melancholy themes, dominated by blue and green hues. The tragic loss of his friend Carlos Casagemas greatly influenced this phase, as seen in works like The Old Guitarist, 1903. By 1904, his palette shifted, marking the beginning of the Rose period. This phase featured warmer colors, and subjects such as circus performers, harlequins, and acrobats, seen in Boy with a Pipe, 1905. This shift indicated Picasso's transition from sorrow to a more playful and romantic outlook on life. The birth of Cubism. In 1907, Picasso and fellow artist Georges Braque pioneered Cubism, a revolutionary artistic movement that deconstructed traditional perspective and depicted objects from multiple viewpoints simultaneously. Les Demoiselles d'Avignon, 1907, was a defining work of this movement, challenging conventional artistic representation with its fragmented forms and African-inspired aesthetics. Cubism evolved into two phases: analytical cubism, 1909 to 1912, where subjects were broken down into geometric shapes and muted tones, and synthetic cubism, 1912 to 1919, which incorporated collage elements and brighter colors. This movement would go on to influence modern art profoundly. Experimentation and surrealism. In the 1920s, Picasso explored classical and surrealist influences. Works like Three Musicians, 1921, reflected his continued engagement with Cubism, while Girl Before a Mirror, 1932, showcased his fascination with surrealist distortions. During this period, Picasso's style became more fluid, incorporating exaggerated and dreamlike imagery. Guernica, a political statement. One of Picasso's most famous and powerful works, Guernica, 1937, was created in response to the bombing of the Basque town of Guernica during the Spanish Civil War. This large-scale black and white mural conveys the horrors of war through anguished figures, fractured forms, and striking symbolism. It remains a defining anti-war statement and a symbol of resistance against oppression. Later years and legacy. After World War II, Picasso continued to explore different artistic forms, including sculpture, ceramics, and printmaking. His later works reflected a more spontaneous and expressive style. Despite shifting trends in art, he remained a dominant figure in the global art scene. In his later years, Picasso moved to the south of France, where he continued to paint, sculpt, and create ceramics until his death on April 8, 1973, at the age of 91. Picasso's impact on modern art is immeasurable. His ability to reinvent himself, challenge artistic conventions, and push the boundaries of expression established him as one of the greatest artists in history. His works are housed in major museums worldwide, and his influence continues to inspire contemporary artists. From his early academic training to his pioneering of Cubism and his powerful political statements, Picasso's legacy endures as a testament to his revolutionary vision and artistic genius.